2, 1. All right, looks like we are recording. Hello, everybody. It is Sunday, May the 19th, and I'm going to do a stream for a little while, maybe for like an hour. We're a little bit behind on videos and stuff because I actually have a lot of drama that's going on in my world. Primarily, I had a car accident about a week and a half ago. Everybody's fine. But it's really caused a lot of upheaval in my world, physically and emotionally. So I haven't really, been doing the thing. So, you know how this works. I have to sit here and push buttons until I figure out, there we are, until I figure out what it is that we are doing. There we go. Catch it all up. Okay, good. I want to see, can I edit the video while it's running? Can I? Yes, maybe I can. So this is 5/19/19. Not what does this button do? It is Shiggles is live. And we are going to explore Spawn, and we're going to tease the fishing tournament. Save. That's it. Let's go back to the video. Did I break it? For the love of the Pete, did I break it? Shane, did I break it?
I don't know. I'm not there.
Ooh, I don't think I broke it. I think it's okay. I may have broke it. Are you watching, Shane?
No.
Okay. There we go. Okay. There is a delay on it. All right. All that being said, here we go. So I'm going to, we're hanging out in my little storage area down here. We're going to go to Spawn and check out Spawn. So we're going to do Warp Spawn. I know we've looked at pieces of Spawn before, but I wanted to come through here now that we've kind of finally finished placing it, and it's a little more formed. So here again, this is your Spawn board. We've got the basic rule of don't be a dick. That encompasses pretty much anything that you would do that would make you a jerk. So just, don't. Just don't. So this is where everybody starts. This is where they pick up their first kit. This is where they get some food. It tells you a little bit about some of the other worlds that we can go to. We may need to update that a little bit because I think we have a few more warps on here than what we've got listed. And that's okay. We can do that. This here is the Shiggles MC guy. Is he supposed to say anything, Shane?
Not yet.
Okay. So then you would come out, and this is the world in which you would pop out in. You can see that over here we've got the big hospital. So we're just going to go off to the left, and we're going to kind of check things out. We'll go down this way. Now, just because I'm showing you Spawn doesn't mean that Spawn is completely and entirely done. We're constantly adding and updating things to Spawn. I think in progress right now is what, PvP, and is there anything else going in right at the moment? Shane?
I'm fixing up some of the Mob Arena stuff now.
Okay, so we have some Mob Arena, some PvP stuff going on. This is our fire station. This is a Balian build, and Balian sneezes amazing. She's got her little offices down here. She's got little fire trucks. Boop, boop. There we go. And you can't have a firehouse without a fire pole. There's a fire pole. We're gonna go upstairs. I believe upstairs is like maybe sleeping quarters and such. Yep. We've got kind of a sitting room here. A little bit of a sleeping area for our firemen. Oh, there's another floor. Lift up. We have more sleeping area up here. There's a lot of room so that the firemen can exercise and do their push-ups and everything when they get up in the morning or the night or whenever it is they have to get up before the fires happen. This is yet another upper floor, so there's more office, it looks like. And do we have like a balcony here? Yes, we do. We get a lovely view of the hospital and some of the countryside over there. Yeah, I believe that's a school down there or a playground of some sort. We'll go check that out in a little bit. We'll shut the doors. We don't want to let the flies in because those darn Minecraft flies. You can make a smart aleck remark anytime, Shane.
I got nothing. Sorry, what?
Nothing. Okay, so we got a sitting room. I think we got kitchen over here. Yep, kitchen and dining is over here. And then we got the fire pole. Thunk. There we go. So there's our fire department. Over here, we have the hospital, which Balian also built. And from what I understand, she modeled this after a hospital that she interned in, I think, in Louisville, Lexington, in Kentucky. I think she's still working on some interior. We have things like that going on in a lot of our buildings where the exteriors are pretty well done. The interiors just need a little bit of work yet. Because we're all in kind of, since it's three of us primarily that are doing all the building and we're all adults and we all have like adult jobs and lives, it's hard for us sometimes to like find the time to just buckle down and work on decorating. Like Shane is working constantly on fixing bugs, fixing upgrades, getting prepared for 1.14 so that we can make that switch when it happens. You know, Balian works long hours, I work long hours. And, you know, and some of the stuff, like the stuff that I'm responsible for, quite frankly, there's just a level of burnout to it. So, you know, we're kind of puttering around, some of us, on some of the things that we're working on. But we're always plugging away at it. Always just, you know, little bits at a time. Got a little office space here with like little water dispensers and a calendar. There's a cute little calendar. And a cookie. Cookies. This is our kind of our back courtyard. Since it's just the two of us on here, I am going to regulate daytime, Shane.
Go for it.
Time set day. I won't do it as much when we get other people on. I don't want to encourage everybody to think that we just turn time for everyone. Out back here you can see that we've got the mob arena and the drop party. We will look at those in a few minutes. But first we're going to finish the hospital. We'll tour one thing at a time. We're going to act like we are completely focused. Lift up. So I don't think, yeah, I think her floors are empty at this point. She wants to do operating theaters and clinics and such in these rooms, so lift up to third floor. She's got several floors. We're going to go all the way to the top. Wow. Holy beans. 13th. Okay, so she's got 13 floors. I didn't realize it was that tall. I don't know if we can... She has a helipad, but I don't know what floor the helipad's on. Do you?
The top. I'm so sorry. I'm really not there 100% right now. I'm trying to sort this stupid thing out.
It's because I'm bothering him with 3,000 questions at once. Okay, let's see. Nope. Nope. We'll go down another floor. Ground floor. Okay. So we will just pop out and fly up and look at the helipad. I will fly us up there. There are ambulances. Very nice. I don't know what floor she's got that on. It's way up there, though. There's the helipad. We may have looked at this before, but there it is all the same. Very lovely. And so behind the hospital, of course, we have to have parking lots. You can see a couple of ambulances back there, too. Okay, this is the mob arena. The way the mob arena works, you can see that I can't just drop in there, even though you can't see a ceiling. The way the mob arena works is you'll type in, I think it's /MA join. You'll end up in, let's see, I think I can do this. MA join. So you end up in this room, okay? This is all it is. But there's these. What are you holding on to? Are you coming in too?
Yeah.
Oh, I was just gonna. Oh, yeah, I guess I could show by showing. Well, there's these 5 signs, and each of these signs is a type of player that you want to be, and each one has different qualities to it. So, like the knight, you'll end up with this armor. It's actually not half bad armor. You'll have a sword. You'll have a couple of potions of healing. You'll have some hay for your horse. Tank, you get some pretty nice armor. Whole bunch of potions of healing. And an axe. We already know that that's what I'm going to be. Oh, and you get a shield too, it looks like. Archer, you get some chainmail. Congratulations. You get a shield, a bow, and a whole bunch of arrows, and a couple of potions of healing. Cleric comes in and gets some enchanted chainmail, a shield, a sword, splash potions of healing, splash potions of harming. And then last of all, you get Wizard. The Wizard gets a stone sword, 2 pieces of... This is crap, Shane. Wand of Lightning. Oh, Magic Missile, Wand of Lightning. Okay, I'll stop griping. Redstone Dust, Gunpowder. Those go with the wands here. And Potions of Healing.
They power the wands.
Right. I take it you're going to do the Wizard, huh?
Yep.
You're a wizard, Shane. Okay, once you've picked your class, and everyone who's going to go in with you has picked your class as well. We are going to do a video one of these days on Mob Arena, and when we do the video on the Mob Arena, we're all going to have played it a few times, so we're going to be better at it. But this is going to suck. This is going to be a bloodbath in no time at all. So, I can't use that command in this arena. Bull. Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, so then you hit the floor. Okay, and now you're in, and everything attacks you. Now there's little chests everywhere. Let the slaughter begin. I've already been hit by something. You guys. Oh, these guys. So you want to kill everything. Oh, we're on wave 2. Look at that. Okay, this is great. I got a killer bunny after me. Bounce away, little bunny. Bounce away. Okay, he's dead. Here's a zombie. Okay, what else do we have? Oh, there's a wolf. Is the wolf yours?
No.
Oh, thank goodness for that. I just killed it. Oh, wave 3. Here we go. I do believe this might be where I die. This would be Custard's last stand. I know it's not Custard. I know. And I'm sick, so let's do this. Oh, wave 4. Okay, kill the things. Kill all the things.
Woo! That was fun.
Are you dead?
No.
Oh, good.
I just took a little damage.
Oh. Okay. Can we hurt each other in this accidentally? Yep. Oh, that stinks. Oh, look, I got something. No, we can't. It says you can't PvP here.
Oh, well, maybe I did turn
What the heck? Did the spider just split? Oh, goodness sakes. Shane, we're doing really good. We made it past level 2.
Oh, shit. Sorry.
No, you're okay. You're okay. I've been poisoned.
That's okay. I had to drink 2 of my health potions.
Oh, there's a Skelly over there. There. He's gone. Oh, spider. We're on wave 6. So the way this works is every level that you go up, you earn a little bit, so you can see that it's giving me a reward of 5E with each subsequent level that we go up. It costs 100 to get in, and was it after 10 levels you earn your 100 back?
I think it's 20, but yeah,
Okay.
that's the idea anyway.
Okay. I got the Vex, or yeah, the Vex. I got another killer bunny. Where are you, little bunny? There, bunny's gone.
I'm gonna have to start looking for healing potions.
Wave 7. Oh goodness! I got healing potions on me. I think I've used one. Yeah, I've used one. Go bunny. Oh, go, you little dirty. Where are you even?
Me?
Yeah, you. Oh, I see you. Are you teleporting?
You're solo. I'm dead.
You're dead. Oh, that's what happened. Wait a minute. What the? Shane.
Swarm level.
Not the babies.
Yeah.
Not the babies. Shane. You should be ashamed of yourself for that one for sure. The babies.
Yeah, probably.
Wave 9. Okay. Wave 9 upgrade. What does upgrade mean?
It means that under certain circumstances you get better hardware or you get more stuff.
Now, does this thing take into account how many people are in the game when it sends out mobs?
Yes, it does.
So it's going to send fewer mobs out now that it's just me?
Yes.
Okay. Why do the spiders make me teleport? Or levitate? Or what are they doing?
The boss ones do.
Am I in boss?
Yes, you're in the boss round right
Oh
now.
god, there's an arrow from behind me. You stupid spider.
Let's see. Ninth round, the archer gets arrows, the wizard gets redstone and gunpowder.
What's the tank get? Kicked in the
nothing.
teeth. Yep, pretty much. Kicked in the teeth. Okay, spider.
The
Die.
cave spider in wave 10 that you're fighting
Ooh.
can shoot arrows.
Oh my god. What the? Shane!
What?
Shane!
It's hard. Oh, I could have gone in the mushroom house and been safe. Darn it.
You stupid rabbit. Die. Bouncing little jerk. Oh my god. Oh my god, you guys. Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Climb, climb. No, no, no. Why can't I climb that ladder? What a tease.
What do you mean you can't climb the
I
ladder?
can't climb that ladder. The one on the wall there?
Oh, that's the spectator.
You jerk.
That's so I can go down a floor and watch up close. You know, from safety.
Yeah. Woo.
You got a dog and a slime over here.
Yeah, I know. I'm regrouping. Okay, there we are. And a stupid killer bunny.
The flaming slime.
Okay. You stupid witch. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. I thought I'd be dead by now. I'm working on it. For the love of God. Well, that doesn't do me any bloomin' good.
What?
The stuff in the chests.
Oh. I think I either need to take the Vexes out or put a bow somewhere in the arena for
Yeah.
the non-archers to find.
Yeah. Oh. Well, let's use up this last little bit of healing here. I got one bottle left. I know there's supposed to be more somewhere, isn't there?
There's supposed to be.
Now, why do I have slowness right now?
The witch.
But I've been up here long enough now that she shouldn't be in effect. Oh, crud. Jump on the ground, dummy. Oh, you stupid rabbit. I'm gonna fud you. Damn it, old still. Little jerk. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Oh. Fire resistance. You get out of my cabin, I'm doing things! You jerk. You guys, get out of here! Oh, the stupid creeper. You jerk. Oh, you guys are a bunch of a-holes. Oh my god. Custard's last stand is in a freaking cabin.
What do you still got over there?
For
Because
what?
the next round hasn't started yet.
I don't know.
Or you might be on like 19. I don't know.
I don't know, but I've used the last of my my healing.
Oh, you got a Illager over here.
Oh, those jerks. Oh, those jerks. Oh, and a spider over. I've got spiders. Got a pair of spiders over here too. There they are. Oh, whoa, he's a big boy. I don't like when those guys blow up. Big old sparkly creepers. I'm doing really good. This is like way better than I anticipated. Unfortunately, I was just going to run in here and say, hey, look at this place. Isn't it cool? I'm dead. Okay, let's see. There's another little building over here. Can I get in? Yes. Is there anything in it? No.
You got a zombie villager about to enter.
Thank you. Can I suggest that it's at levels we start putting in maybe some more potions of healing of some sort?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to, but I don't know exactly like where I can put those upgrades in.
Oh, I was gonna say the Vex just about ran away. Come here, you stupid Vex. Oh, your slime.
16. Holy cow.
Yeah.
I designed the waves to be more difficult than they were the last place we had a mob arena.
Yeah. I'd say it's a little more difficult. That mob arena was nice because it had different texture, different terrain, but it was also really hard because of that. Like, it was super hard because of that. I'm gonna die here pretty quick. Oh, you stupid rabbit. Oh, and the stupid cactus. Oh, you stupid Vax. You stupid stupids. Oh, just dead. Okay, so this is the mob arena from the spectator point. So when you die, if there's another player or players, this allows you to be able to watch them play. And, you know, like Shane did, you can kind of throw advice at them and stuff. This would be a lot of fun, I think, as even if you like played it non-officially as teams, I think it could be a lot of fun. Yeah, I think it's a nice way to practice your ability to kill things with tools that you maybe don't usually use. And there's no great loss except the 100E, because you come in here with no inventory, you come in here with no armor on. So you literally come in here naked as a player. Everything is provided for you, and it forces you to have to work with armor and tools that you would normally work with, which I like. It also causes you to have to face mobs, which I don't generally do out in the world. I tend to get myself set up pretty quickly to where I'm safe wherever it is that I'm working. I tend to play on servers where I very quickly earn OP tools and OP armor so that I don't have to worry if I do run into mobs. That being said, I am still a decent fighter, but that's just because I do things like this on occasion. So yeah, and so then the way you would leave the mob arena is you do MA leave, right? Yep, that's it. So I earned 64 blocks of iron, which is pretty wicked cool. And as you can see, I earned some new piercings. I've got arrows sticking in me yet. So that's mob arena. Drop party is, if you've played on servers before, then you're probably familiar with what a drop party is. But what a drop party is you go in here at a designated time, which we need to schedule one sometime and see how this works. And at some point, can we see anything from the inside at all?
Nope.
Okay, not even like the dispensers? Oh yeah, I can. Yeah, there's some holes for dispensers. Okay, so you can see that there's some dispensers in here, right? There are a whole bunch of dispensers scattered throughout this roof. And what happens is there's a main activation switch that Shane uses, right?
Yep.
And he will set a time for a drop party, and those dispensers up top there will be filled with all manner of good things, and everybody runs around here like morons, and we collect all of the happy things that fall from the sky. And it's a really fun thing to do for like celebrations, for holidays, because somebody has too much of something, because a player was a jerk, decided to leave, and you're going to get rid of all their stuff somehow. There is a hopper that allows for you to donate items to put into the drop party. Now there are 64 blocks of iron going in.
Aw, thanks, Izzy.
You're welcome. So that's drop party. And here we are backside of the hospital, backside of the courthouse, I think. It's a little parking lot. So we're going to go back over here.
It's right here.
That's to the left of the hospital, right?
From where we were standing, yes.
Yeah, okay. So let's get back out here on the sidewalk and walk along like civilized humans. First, we got the police station, police department. This also is a Balian build. I'm going to go back to the mob arena and the drop party and just show you the fronts of those. The creations themselves on the inside are Shane's. The outside decor is Balian's. So I just wanted you to see how pretty those are from the outside too. Wow, she really did a massive job on that drop party one.
Yeah, yeah, that's
Holy,
really actually very, very cool.
that's really awesome. I guess I hadn't really, I haven't been, I haven't really been looking around. I'm a bad person.
I wouldn't go that far.
Okay. We are France. Um, what is that? Is that France? The
I
flag?
believe that's a French flag, but I think it's just red, white, and blue.
Okay,
Because
it's red, white, and blue.
red, white.
Okay, so here's our police station, and here's your check-in desk. I have a reservation for one. Single bed, please. Just little holding areas, offices, stuff, And then you go out this back way, and it says, no, you cannot. Employees only beyond this point. And it takes you down to the jail. Would you like to explain the jail, Shane?
Sure.
You can actually
So,
you can demo me if you want.
yeah, let's. Why are we not? There we go.
I won't cry about getting jailed this time.
Okay, cool.
Okay, so I'm in jail.
Zaps you into jail. The helper who has locked you up will come over and they will change the sign that is above the jail cell where it says open normally. They will change it to your name. And even if you disappear for a while, come back on the server.
I can't emote in here. I can't even cry in jail. There we go. Yeah, I couldn't do me in jail.
Nope.
So yeah, so it's you can see my name up there for a quick second. So this is what happens when somebody on the server has done something offensive but not offensive enough to actually kick them from the server. Usually this is somebody like first offense, something stupid. They're being extra obnoxious, they've griefed, they've stolen, they've done something that's like, it's not nice, but it's not like the end of the world. They'll get put in here kind of as a smack on the hand to say, hey, look, buddy, this is not okay. Get your attention. However, the jail is not a hotel, so like this is not a place where people get to check in and check out multiple times. Eventually, they will get banned. Correct?
Well, technically, the way it works is
okay.
If I'm on the server and someone gets jailed, we have a trial right away.
Okay.
which we will we'll get to the courthouse and we'll show where the trial actually occurs.
I'm going up the stairs.
Yeah, so otherwise I just get a mail saying that somebody supposedly did something, and when I come online, I look at the logs and I, take a look and see, if somebody says so and so did this to grief somebody's property, we rolled it back. I can actually see that so and so did something and somebody else came and rolled it back. So if there's enough evidence and you've been a pain in the butt repeatedly, you'll get banned. Otherwise, you might get disciplined in some other way, and that can be anything from a fine to a period of time where you're stuck in the jail when you log in to a temporary ban.
Why is there a hole in the bookcase?
What bookcase has a hole? Where are you?
This one in the back. I'm in the back library by all the red glass.
I assume it's so you can look out the window.
Oh, okay. So, when we say that we're a community server, there are things that we try to do within the server that are very community-like, you know, that you would expect out in the real world. But we try to make sure that the server runs smooth for, you know, all the personalities that are playing on here, because there's a lot of different kinds of personalities that play on here. You know, no, I'm not even going to talk about that personality. But I can be a jerk. I'm a good jerk. Didn't come out right either. Okay, so that's courthouse. Courthouse is very lovely. Now, the courthouse is your build, right?
No, I found it on a schematics website, downloaded it, modified it a little bit so that the jail is there.
Okay.
Because there wasn't one originally.
Okay.
Futzed around a little bit and got it to the way I like it. Which is really the absolute limit of my build talent. That's all I can do.
Yeah, but you have a talent in a whole other way, in that you, like, you know, you're able to, like, take care of all of the plugins and everything, where I wouldn't have a flippant clue. Neither would Bales, I think, for the most part. Oh, we got to talk about the important part of the courthouse, which is right next to the courthouse.
Ah, yes.
Yes. So when you're extra bad, you may have your head chopped off, or you may swing.
Give a pimp named Shane. No, it's not a give command. It is. Go ahead, get.
Hey. Hey. Rip. That's me. Hey. You're wrecking the joint, and you put my head on the ground. Oh, thank you.
It went right through. There you go.
I got her. There's my head. I'm going to put my head on my head.
Or, you know, it might be stuck to one of the nooses. Just depending on, you know, how bad I think you've been.
I'm always good. I don't put flowers in people's basements.
Right.
That wasn't me. Oh, it doesn't stick to the pole.
No, but if you put it one up.
But I did. I could probably hang an armor frame character from here.
That's what I was just about to say, is we could probably take an armor stand, make its base invisible, and hang somebody there.
Probably could. Well, I mean, I know I could. You never saw when I had the one hanging in my basement in the original Vic, did you?
No.
Yeah, I had a Pablo hanging in the basement. He was skeleton.
Poor Pablo.
Poor Pablo. I showed the actual Pablo, and he thought it was kind of funny. So it wasn't actually meant as like a slam. It was just one of those, you know, hanging around kind of things. Okay. So next to the courthouse, we have what is this big city building here?
The marble one?
Yeah, the big scraper.
That's the capital of Shiggles.
Okay.
Oh, there's nothing inside. It doesn't do anything. It just looks good, kind of like the government.
Do you want these doors lined up at some point?
Yeah.
Because they're all kind of kitty-wampus.
Yeah, some things happened when we were doing.
Yeah. When you move stuff. Yeah, whenever you do world edit, doors and signs and other weird things go nuts. But there is Yep, there we go. Okay, so there is a ladder in this one central area here where you can go up all the way to the top and check her out. We're just going to fly because it's quicker. But you can see that each floor has got kind of a different color to it. So, yeah. Where does this one go? Oh, for biscuit's sakes. Oh, I hate iron doors. I hate them so much. Oh, there's more. But wait,
Again,
there's more.
I don't build cool stuff. This was found on the same website I got the courthouse from.
Cool.
I was for Capitol buildings. I actually was hoping to find Wisconsin's because it's a really, really...
It is awesome.
It's a miniature version of the federal Capitol building.
Yeah, it's a really awesome build. Maybe I'll work on that one at some point.
Would posted it.
Maybe I'll work on that sometime.
I took Louisiana's.
Oh, and it's a lovely one. Okay, now we're gonna run down these stairs. Is anybody else motion sick yet? Ladders over here. Run down the hole.
Are you moving eastward or are you going?
I'm going down a ladder right now.
No. I mean,
in general. I'm not sure where I'm heading next.
Because if you go east, it's your build. If you go south, it's some kind of generic stuff. I mean, it's cool stuff, but...
Okay, so we're gonna go. Yeah, we're going to the farmer's market next. We'll go back behind and see what's behind. Okay, yeah, let's go back behind and we'll do the church and everything out and do that next. So this is kind of off to the side of the government building. This is a labyrinth, and I'm going to butcher the name of it, but it's based off of the Chartres labyrinth in France, which is this very, very old, a couple centuries old labyrinth. And it's a meditative labyrinth, not a go get lost in it labyrinth. So it has a very definitive in and out. You cannot find the wrong path. It comes back on itself forward and backwards until you hit the center, and then you go back out the same way you came in. So it's designed for meditation. That is the, I don't know, 5th or 6th one I've made in Minecraft. I really do like making them. We have a cemetery back here, and this is a cemetery based on a Louisiana cemetery. Yes, New Orleans?
St. Louis Cemetery number 2.
Okay, and this is Shane's build, right?
Yep.
Okay. Anything else you want to say about it?
I picked it because I genuinely love the above ground mausoleums and crypts that are down there. They look really great. St. Louis Cemetery number 2 is actually the resting place of Marie Laveau, who, if anyone knows anything about Louisiana history, was the Voodoo Queen of New Orleans.
Mm-hmm. There's a hole here.
I know, there's a plant in it too, apparently.
I did not do this.
The top of a tall grass.
No, that's a fern. That's a double fern.
Yeah.
I have taken ownership of one of the crypts myself, and this is my, this is something I actually do on most of the servers that I play on. I do actually usually have a cemetery plot somewhere where I honor like members of my family. So this is, these are some members of my family that have passed. So this is my own, this is my family crypt. Because I just like having, I like having personal touches when I play. So I hide little things here and there sometimes. I'll show you one a little bit later on. Some of these you can go in, you can kind of walk around a little bit. Most of them you just look at from the outside. We should put heads in several of these.
I completely agree.
You know what? I know there's a sign back over there that says, "Here lies a fat bastard," and I got a head we could put in there. I'm just saying. It's not mine.
Find that sign again.
It's right here towards the entrance.
Yeah, I know. I'm cruising around a little bit. So
here it is. It's over here. It's over here.
Where I left it.
Right here. Yep. Okay, so then this is behind the church. We'll go to the church in a second. Right here we've got the big Quidditch pitch, and this was piece of grass, another tall fern in the In the road.
In the road?
Damn it, Shane, you built Cleveland. Way to go, Shane. You gotta build the Cleveland. Right here. You built Cleveland right here. Where'd you go? Shame on you. Cleveland.
Okay, I didn't do this.
You did this. You did this. You are to blame for all of the potholes in the Cleveland. It is your fault. You know, I got one just up the street from me. It's your fault.
Probably. But
Fern? Shane, I got something for you.
what?
Come here. I got something for you. Here.
Is it a fern?
No.
It's a severed head. I'm gonna be very nice.
It's Fern Gully.
Yes, I see this.
Okay, so here's a Quidditch pitch.
Drop this thing.
No. So here's her Quidditch pitch. And she built this thing all by hand, too, as far as I understand. So this is a PvP arena, so in here we can beat and wail on each other to our heart's content. Oh, no, sorry, you can't PvP here.
Oh, I haven't set it up yet.
Okay, eventually we will be able to wail and beat on each other to our little heart's content. Is this actually set up for, like, wearing uniforms in here? Will it be? Will it be?
I don't think so. I think Bales just did that because...
Well, there's stuff in the chests.
Each of the houses should have...
Okay.
Representation in there.
So she did, like, a really phenomenal dang job on this. Because that's what Bales does.
All right.
Like these little observation areas with stairs.
RG flag.
I'm going to actually just jump.
EVP. Wow.
I think we're still above the ground, aren't we? We certainly are. Anyway, so you guys kind of see how this works. We're going to run out of the PvP arena. We're going to go look at the church. How are we doing here? 47 minutes. We're doing great. Okay. Let me check. Nope, nothing to worry about there. Good. Nothing on my sleeve. We're just going to jump out. There we go. Okay, so a few years ago when I first started playing Minecraft, it occurred to me that I could build really amazing things, and I love architecture. And I thought, well, I want to build a really massive church, and I really like big Gothic churches. So this is I would not have built it the same way now, but this is my interpretation of Notre Dame, which I had actually draped it and placed some flowers for a period of time after the burning. I've done some variations on it. Obviously, you can't make those, beautiful stained glass in Minecraft at such a small level. And then I'm not a Christian myself, as many of you've probably figured out. So I put an ankh on here instead of a cross. But I mean, otherwise the intentions are all there. You go in, you have your little your holy water. You've got your pews. There's a nice little catwalk up here. And everything is accessible by stairs, just like it normally would be. You can see...
Put a cleric in here.
Yeah, we could do that, couldn't we? Just put like an NPC behind the bench? Behind the pulpit?
Yeah.
That's not a bad idea.
Put that on my list.
Okay. Is your list long enough yet?
I don't want to talk about my list.
I want to talk
like
about
Jennifer
my flair.
Aniston doesn't want to talk about her flair.
These little catwalks are accessible from the side here. Oh, they're not catwalks. They're just like, I can't remember what these areas are called. But anyway, so then you can come in here and you can actually go, sorry for the spinning. There's rooftop gardens. on both sides. You can go in and see the bell. There's the bell. On the back side, there's a ladder. The ladder will go up to this next level, and this is just kind of like little cloisters. The other rooftop garden's got trees. And then my favorite part of this build is the basement. Did I leave that door in the back? Yes, I did. Couldn't remember if I left the door in the back on this one or if I'd taken it off. So this is the regular basement. And what I've done with this basement is on this level, I have reading chests. So there's cookies and milk and water because, you know, you're reading. And each of them have like a book and quill for people who would want to maybe take notes. But there's also in each of these boxes, and there's 8 of them, there are books. And in the books, I've written prayers or stories or something that has to do, poetry that has to do with different forms of deity that I find really interesting. So there's a story here about Isis. Yeah, I think this is kind of a prayer. There is part of the rosary in this one, I think. Oh, no, this isn't the rosary. Hail, Holy Queen, Mother of Mercy. Yeah, I'm not sure who this one is to. Yeah, this is to Mary. So there's 24 of these little books that are scattered throughout this particular level. And I set it up so that it would be a little bit more interactive so people could kind of enjoy. Actually, to be fair, when I developed this, I put it on a single-player world. And the reason I put those boxes there wasn't just for the aesthetics. I put it there because this was alongside of the Labyrinth, and this was my meditative space because I had actually just lost my real-life community, and I was depressed, and I was sad, and I didn't feel like I had a place that I could go. So I developed the Notre Dame and the Chartres Labyrinth as places for me to go meditate and have kind of my own little spiritual space. Because I was spending so much time online and alone, I figured, well, I may as well make the best of it. I'm a dork, so we do have the Dewey Decimal System. And then I created a little museum down here that talks about historical items. Yeah. And so there's two levels of this little museum thing here. This one talks about like industry and such. But wait, there's more. There's another basement. Yep, Shane's already heading down. And this is the catacombs that I created. And I made the catacombs drippy. There's another level. Did you know there was another level in between?
There's just water there.
Yeah,
right?
that's a water level. I made a water level up there.
Yeah, that's how you got the particles.
That's how you get the drippies. So every one of these little crypts is a deity or something. It's usually it's a deity or a saint, and most of the saints are named after some part of my family, because again, this is a very personal place for me. So I wanted to make sure that I had a feast day or a celebration day for each one, who they are, what they do, and then some kind of a relic. And then this little colorful part here is essentially their crypt, their actual crypt. So there's lots of them. There's Apollo. There's St. Lawrence. My dad's name is Larry. There's Gaia. There's the Wall of Skulls. Here's the Brigid. St. Thomas. We've got St. Francis. St. James. So, you know, just kind of a neat little spiritual place for me to hang out. So this is a really, this is a really personal build for me. And so because this was such a personal build for me, because of why I had built it for myself and for my own sanity and everything, a couple of weeks ago when the actual Notre Dame caught fire, I was at a client's house and I literally just started to cry. It was just so much. It was so much to I would have cried anyway because it's a shame to see good architecture go down like that. But it hurt even more because I felt like I had a personal connection with it. Even though I'd never been there, I had this. So, yeah. So let's see, where are we? Okay, so then we're going to go off to the left here from the church. We're walking. We're going to fly. And I believe this area here, we're going to go, this is all residential now, isn't it?
I think this is where Bales decided to put most of the housing.
Okay. So Bales has been building houses that I think are, these are rentals or sales?
Yes.
Okay. So eventually we're going to have it set up, maybe soon, maybe not, but we're going to have it set up to where people can rent and or buy pre-made houses. Yep, Shiggles houses, that's what it says over here. But this darn horse. And there are houses of all different sizes, different colors, different shapes. Yeah, she does a really good job with houses. And there's a pig. Oh, there's a little pond. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Some of them are pretty good sized houses. I'm going to pop into one so you can kind of see what's going on inside. And if you rent or buy this, you get everything in it, right? That's the intention?
As I understand it, the first person to rent or buy becomes the owner of all of the furnishings.
She does a really good job with decorating. She does a really good job with everything. She really does. Really, really, really. She doesn't like it when I step on pressure plates because sometimes she puts things around and I end up catapulting them. But I can't help it. I can't help it.
Should be nicer here in game.
Yes, I should. She is my in-game spouse. She is my third in-game spouse. Unless you want to count the fact that the second one was like 4 times my in-game spouse. Because he was a dick. I say that except I was the one that always divorced him.
What?
But I always divorced him because he was a dick. I am. I'm the one that always divorced him, but it was always because he'd done something stupid in real life.
I didn't realize that.
Yeah, we've been married. I think we were married on here, what, 3 times? Well, except twice were like glitches because of the program.
Yeah, we lost your
plugins.
wedding once because I had to do something with Marriage Master and it blew it up.
Yeah. But no, I think I divorced him once or twice on the other server because he did something in real life. And I divorced him on here at least once because of what he's done in real life.
Yeah, I only know about one on here.
Okay.
I don't pay attention to what happened on the other server.
Yeah.
They had a really cool mob arena, and I'm disappointed that I don't have quite that awesome a build of mob arena.
Well,
I still think my waves are amazing. Though.
Your waves are good. We can help with building another mob arena if you really want. Once we kind of get things settled down with our 5,000 other projects.
I am still once in a while popping into creative and working on that oil derrick to use as a new mob arena.
Oh, that'd be cool too. Dang it, Shane! I am lost in this house. Should have gone on one of the small ones.
I don't win houses for.
Okay, so here's some more of her residence. I found my way out. It's all good. It's okay. It's all better now.
Okay, cool.
Okay, and then we're coming up on aquarium, so we're not going to go there yet. We're actually going to do aquarium and zoo as full-on structures. We're going to do that on a different video because I want to take some time with them. And same with the amusement park. We're going to do that on a different video too. Are there any other significant buildings that we really need to look into, or are the rest of these kind of placeholders for now?
Well,
I mean, they're pretty.
We've got a library.
The library, yeah, we're going to work on making that an interactive library.
Functional. We've got a post office that I'm still trying to
Figure out that
plugin
plugin.
that work.
Okay, explain that plugin, because like I'm not entirely sure how that works.
So everybody designates a chest as their post box, and an NPC runs around. You drop your book, your writable book or written book, I don't know exactly how it works, into a regular postal box, and NPC comes around, lets them all up, and delivers them to the. So there's something about setting a specific place as your postal box. It has to be a chest, and then your letters get dropped off instead of using the /man, which just annoys me most of the time.
Okay, cool.
But it's just, I want to add more NPCs because I want the world to be populated beyond.
Because
hey,
it's lonely.
Player.
It's lonely if there's just 1 or 2 players on the server. It's lonely walking around and just seeing nothing. Like this abandoned town. Like there's all this cool stuff in town and there's not much moving in it.
Right, and that's part of why I want there to be NPCs doing stuff.
So I put up some NPCs. Actually, they're shopkeeper NPCs. I put up NPCs in the farmer's market that I built. So there's a little newsstand, and you can buy some things at the little newsstand that are related to what you would find in a newsstand. There's the flower girl, and you can buy flowers.
I can't talk to that nip.
You can't talk to this nitwit?
Ah, there we go. I couldn't get a lock on their position.
Oh, with all the flowers in the way?
Ned the newsman, huh?
Yes. So this is Busy Bee's Corner Flower Market. And then this is... Will you play some checkers? You can come play some checkers? Where'd you go? Hi, we're going to play checkers. I made it mini.
I see that.
Uh-huh. The magic of armor stands. So then these are different farmers market farmers. So Baker Bob does like your cookies and cake and soups and crud. And we've got the Miller's Meat Market. And we've got Mike's Melons, which is going to be all kinds of vegetables and fruits. We got Oren's Organics. So this will be like your organic milk and your kelp and apples and, you know, sea pickles and all your organic stuffs. We've got the Fleas Market, and he's selling like all your miscellaneous like drop items that you would get. And Seedy Sam, of course, sells things that are seed-like. So what else do we have? This is going to be the grocery store here. I haven't finished the grocery store. There's a lot to be done. Like I said, our interiors are getting slowly put together. I've got some shopping carts in here. I've got their checkout lines, but that's really about as far as I've gotten. I think I've got some offices upstairs that are in some semblance of done. Yeah, here's some offices. I think I came through and did the individual offices. So they all have like file cabinets and trash cans and things. And then there's like the corporate offices are upstairs. Yeah. So I still have to do like the big manager's offices and stuff, but I did do like the boardroom, which was kind of fun. I have to come back through when we moved this over. I lost my item frames and picture frames off of the fronts of my computer, so I have to come back through and fix my computer fronts. But you know, the computers all have little keyboards and mice, and here's our flow charts and sticky notes, and here's our coffee dispenser, water dispenser, and we got a table of treats and more sticky notes. So, you know, regular office. Down, 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 down. There we go. One more. Down. Let's see. What else do we have? That was the grocery store. We got the bank. Yeah, we need to talk about the bank. So when you play on the server, this is an economy server as well. So it's not just community. You can actually like make, spend, and store money here. So this is where you make your deposits, and you can sell in diamonds or you can sell in emeralds. Okay. Then over here is where you make your withdrawals, and you can withdraw your diamonds or you can withdraw your emeralds. And there's all your safety deposit boxes, which Bales took all the buttons off of because there was an issue the other day. And that issue may or may not have been named Izzy, but we're not going to talk about that.
Oh, okay.
Yes. We discovered, for starters, you'll notice the top is a little more filled in. Stick ended up in there. So she filled it in, and then she's like, now you can't get in. And I'm like, you watch me. And I went in there, and Stick went in and pushed a button, and I said, oh yeah, you can't push buttons in there because pistons and all that jazz.
Okay.
So back behind, so there's going to be all these little shops that she's decorated, that Bales has made and decorated. And I don't think right now they're active. I think they're just look-ats, as far as I know. Yeah, it looks like they're just look-ats.
We've got apartment buildings over.
Oh yeah, we have apartments. We can kind of peek in from the outside on these guys. There's a zombie head in that one. So here's your front desk. Oh, here's our up. Yep, there certainly is a zombie head right there. Interesting. So these are just little tiny apartments that she built. They're real cute. And lift down. What else do we have over here? We've got all these big buildings, the backs of the skyscrapers here. What is this big brick building? This is the library?
That brick building right over here?
Where are you? It's across from the aquarium area. This is the library, yes. I don't know that I've been in here yet. Oh, I haven't. Oh, this is my first time in the library. Oh, goodness.
Got enchanting in here. Don't have the enchanting tables. Huge stacks of books. You should show them what the books do on the server.
What do the books do on the server?
Right-click on a bookshelf.
Oh, do we have the talk on them? Wit makes its own welcome and levels all distinctions. No dignity, no learning, no force of character can make any stand against good wit. I agree.
Craft.
Military intelligence is a contradiction in terms. Also, I agree. I like that plugin. What is that?
Craft book.
Craft book, okay. I'm going to pop up and look up here because I didn't see the lift for up. I don't know that there is a lift for up, is there?
Yeah.
Oh, I missed it. I saw lift for down.
It's down. I know there is one. Bales doesn't make that mistake.
Not generally, no. This is really wicked cool. And then lift down for rentals. Now, we had mentioned this before amongst ourselves. Are we actually going to do actual book rentals?
Yeah, I think
where we have
it's a really
self-written.
good idea to let people write books and get them, worked in with.
It's set up and waiting for the shopkeepers. I see. Nice. We did this on the other server. I actually won the book writing contest. I had won like an OP helmet. It was really neat. A helmet. So here we have some bus stops and a bus. What do we have over here? What is this little blue and white building? Oh, is this?
That's the post office.
Is that the post office there?
Yep.
Okay. So this is our little post office. And now what, people will get chests in here?
Well,
Or how is that going to work?
Technically, you can put the chests at their house,
Okay.
but if you don't want the NPC wandering over to your place, random mail, you can get a post office box.
Okay. Cool. Okay, this is the bank again, isn't it?
I
Or something?
think so.
Or
No.
the bottom of the apartments?
Yeah, this is an apartment.
Yeah. Yeah, that needs... Yeah, she's still working on this one. Parts of it. Looks like there's a little cafeteria in there.
Need to find a plug-in that'll
What now?
let me make gargoyles so I can hire
Oh,
statesmen.
yeah, that would be cool. That would be cool. Okay, so we're going to keep moving. Did I give him... Nope, I didn't. I have a habit, good, bad, or otherwise, of putting personalization on Bales's statues. I don't want to say it's a bad habit. I mean, I'm helping.
Fine, I'll go ahead and say it's
Did I do it on this guy? Nope. He's safe too. Okay, so then she came through and she did a lot of little fillers. So like, here's a McDonald's. And I don't know what this place is, but it's probably like a Starbucks or something.
I think she went with Coffee World.
Book bar. That one's Book
Oh.
bar. Let's see. I'm ignoring everything that's to the left of the road right at the moment because it's...
Okay, fair enough.
I want to get the rest of the town before I jump into something that's a whole town all on its own.
I think I just dropped off.
Uh-oh. I can hear you.
Yeah, this is what happens with my internet.
Oh, that stinks.
Oh, no, it just took a while to render.
Oh, okay. So these are more little apartments that she's done.
You looking at the townhomes?
Yeah, well, I'm looking at minor studios, loft apartments.
Oh, you're...
Yeah. Yeah, we looked at the houses already. Here's Shiggles Inc. What's Shiggles Inc?
I don't know.
Ah, I don't know either.
Bales is just doing all kinds of crap.
Yeah, she really does just kind of take off. She's amazing. So, yeah, this looks like it's maybe just like a little
Maybe
office
go in
building.
here. Something.
What's that?
I said I should maybe come in do something. That's...
Okay, there we've got the courthouse again to the right of us. We have some more Kent apartments, so I think these things are probably just not full yet. Just not decorated. Yeah, they just haven't been decorated yet. Over here we have Starbucks. So we'll go in and look at Starbucks. Very cute. Let's see, what else do we have over here? We've got Subway, as in the food, not the actual one, which, by the way, we will have, right?
Yes, a working subway. It's just slow going because we were focused on what could be seen already.
Right, right. So there will be an underground. This is a school, which I am reasonably certain we've looked at before. But I'm just going to
Where
run through
are
a little
you?
bit. I'm in the school. Big chalkboard with erasers. Teacher's desk, kids' desks. I don't know what that is exactly. Coat rack. Another guy that I can put a sign on later.
Is he?
What?
No.
Nobody ever lets me do anything cool. Upstairs, I think we have the cafeteria. Yep. Here's the cafeteria. What's for lunch, lady? Nothing. Slimy counters. That's what you get.
Ah, St. John's Lutheran.
Yes. So this is the school. It's very cute. All right, next. And of course the school has a playground. This is Shiggles Elementary. I love her playground. It is flippin' amazing. Super cute. Okay, what else is this way? There's more houses over here. Oh, these are the... Oh, okay, this is the townhomes you're talking about. Okay. Yeah, she did row housing. And it looks like she hasn't decorated those yet. That's good. This is Morningwood Academy. Is Morningwood Academy decorated yet? No.
Are you sure it's Morningwood Academy?
It's Morningwood. That's all it says, is Morningwood. And then this is the ivy-colored thing next to it.
Oh, the dormitory.
Okay. So, Morningwood Academy for the, what, insanely rich? Is that what it's called?
It's actually Morningwood Academy, a private school, obnoxiously wealthy.
Okay. We have a sense of humor here. It's a little twisted. If you're going to come play with us, you got to have a sense of humor and be a little twisted.
Or a lot, whatever.
Or a lot. This is the Izzy Lou Studios, okay? Izzy Lou Studios is for when we're doing like interviews and things. So this is something that I threw together last week. The exterior build is all Bale's. The interior is mine. Not that I'm bragging, because this is not one of my better builds. If the light's on, we're doing a live interview. Everybody gets to sit in little benches, look at each other. It's very lovely. I have tea. Whoever I'm interviewing gets beer. They need beer if they're interviewing with me. So that's one of the things that I wanted to make sure we kind of had. Pet store. This is going to be super cute, I think, when it's like, if we put animals in it. These are all Bale's. Like most of what we're looking at right now is Bale's work. There's a Taco Bell. My goodness. Where are we now? I think we've come around. Here's the Nerd Center. Okay. Donut World. Another bus. Somewhere around here was Morningwood Apartments. And that one's mine that I'm working on. But I don't know quite where that took off to. It's hiding. Okay. So this is this it for the town minus that whole complex on the other side of the water? On the other side of the park? The other side of the park? I'm looking at the rink and thinking water.
Oh, you're looking at the skating rink.
What is this over here? What is this over here?
I don't know, I can't see you.
I think it's behind Morningwood. Are these greenhouses? One of you guys are building greenhouses. This must be Bale's.
They in fact are houses.
Uh-huh.
Bale's added them to the private school.
Oh, well that's wicked cool. We have like a, what is this, a dam over here? Damn. Look at that. See what happens when I don't pay attention to what you people are doing? I'm depressed. I don't wanna. Look at all this stuff. Where'd it come from? Mm-hmm. Okay. So then we have Central Park. And Central Park, I'm just going to run by and say, hey, look, there's that, and there's that. And we're going to do a more in-depth video another time that will bring that in. Hey, look, there's a zoo. As you can see, the zoo actually has mobs in it. Some are NPCs, some are actual. Hey, look, here is Terminal Tower. Terminal Tower is a recreation, and I know I've shown this on video a few times in various stages. It's still not finished on the inside because yours truly is a tired girl. But this is a recreation of Terminal Tower at downtown Cleveland. This is the Shiggles ice rink. This may or may not be our big Christmas tree. I don't know. You know how I said I like to tuck little things in? There is a tribute to the American soldiers who have died in all of the wars that America has been involved in. So, my little field with poppies. Yeah, the tower is going to be its own visit.
Food trucks.
Food trucks. She's been building food. Look at the sushi truck and the Chinese food truck. Or the Chinese food on the table. And tacos on the table. That is so amazing. I love that. Deco heads are beautiful. I love them things. And then to go with the zoo on the other side of the tower, we have the aquarium. And the aquarium gift shops. And then behind all of this, way behind all of this, still being kind of pieced together because we've got like, this is a hedge maze that's out of place because it hasn't found its home yet. But Bales has built pretty much all of the pieces to this big amusement park. There's a few pieces in here that I've built. Did you put anything in here?
I haven't done any of the amusement park.
Okay, and then the only other person who's built anything for this amusement park we may as well give credit to is Fat Russian built the Rage Maze. He does build amazing rage mazes despite the rage that he incites in other human beings of sane mind. He does build amazing mazes, so we did include his rage maze because it was built for this in the first place. She has built roller coasters. She has built, God, what has she built? She's got roller coasters. She's got this drop over there. She's got a merry-go-round. I built a tunnel of love. She's got a little mini coaster. She's got, I built bounce houses for in here. She decorated them. She made my bounce houses look amazing. So, yeah. So Rage Maze is over here. I'm just going to talk about Rage Maze for a minute because this is, I had never seen anything quite like this until I'd been on the last server and I saw its other two. So what Rage Maze is it's set up to where you cannot teleport in, you can teleport out. You really can't see where you're going. And there's holes in the floor sometimes, so you may be on like the 5th or 6th floor and find yourself on ground floor again all of a sudden. Hence Rage. So it's actually a really wicked cool maze. If you like mazes, it's amazing. If you hate mazes, just stay out. Don't even bother. I think we're eventually going to have it set up for a prize if you make it through. Correct?
That is the plan.
That is the plan. Okay. So, yeah, she's got a little arcade here. This is the Tunnel of Love. And this is an overview of the zoo. So you kind of get an idea. So this is why it's been taking us so long to kind of get Spawn together. Spawn is no small project. All of this stuff is accessible to new players, to everybody who comes in. They can walk around and enjoy it. We wanted people to be able to come in. Looks like here's an entrance to the subway when we get that going. We wanted people to be able to come in and really see something. You know, sometimes you go on a server and you go to a spawn and it's got a list of rules and it's maybe like a 100 by 100 block and there might be a couple of neat things to look at. Maybe some areas to pick up a few supplies, but it's just kind of, it's just okay. On this server, we've got, I'm going to talk about us like I'm not part of us. We've got 3 really amazing and smart builders and creators. And we wanted to take advantage of that and put our heads together and make something really flippin' spectacular. So I did what I do best and I build big. Bales does what she does best and she builds very decoratively. Beautiful pieces. Shane's doing what he does best and he's helping do layout and doing infrastructure so that everything makes sense. And it's really a pretty awesome spawn. It's an amazing little place to go hang out. So we want to make it way more interactive as the months go by with different plugins, with different actions, with different shops where you can do things. As you'll see in the tower later, the tower is actually designed to function as like a mall, a convention center, and office spaces that are usable for players on this server. to the point that they can sell things in mall shops, where they can rent convention rooms to host birthday parties or other events, or they can rent little office spaces. So that's your actual legitimate like official grand tour of the Shiggles spawn, finally. I think we've been working hard at this since what, about October? Like, at least talking about it really hard. Did I lose you? I must have lost Shane. Yeah, I think I lost Shane. So anyway, that's our spawn. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and maybe Shane will pop on here soon enough to say goodbye. Maybe not. I think we just lost Shane. Shane has bad internet. So, okay. So anyway, I want to thank you for watching. Thank you for playing along. Are you back? Hello? Hello? That's really obnoxious. Okay, so we're just going to go ahead and say goodbye without Shane then.
Bye.
Oh, there you are. Well, I was talking.
I had to step away for a second.
Oh. So, okay, so I'm just saying my goodbyes. Y'all have a good night. And keep an eye open for more videos this week. I have an interview that I'm going to be doing with Balian. And I believe Balian and or Shane are going to interview me. I don't know if they're going to use the same 20 questions I used for them. But, And then you'll have interviews of the 3 staff members for Shiggles. So with that, I'm signing off. Have a good night. See y'all soon.